It's their own like interview show they have going on. Well, today, right now, move for the vlog. We are at Skagway, Alaska, and we are about to embark on a tour. I don't know. Oh, and now we're up on the upper deck. Mommy said, oh, the things on the rock is poo. Like, oh my god. Can you move, Erica? Do you even nature?
Mommy's like, do you feed the whales?
Unseen footage from our vlogs right here. Here's what we're doing.
We're waiting for the bus to come out, but we're really early, so
Like literally.
Ask me a question about Moana.
What's your favorite scene in Moana?
Because I'm shining like a dancing star.
There's a lot of people.
we're stuck on a bus.
Hurry up, change your sheet.
Skagway. Thank you.
Yes.
We snowplow the first one here. They used to plow tracks, the railroad tracks, 25-foot drifts out of the way. That was retired in the 70s by one guy and one bulldozer. Lets us know what our neighbors have been up to, just like any small town. This is a very cold summer for us. This is not a normal day here. This is super cold. We've had a lot of kind of crappy weather. We usually have 60s and 70s and 80s even this time of year, but this year we are very cold. They put all that equipment on the railroad here, and they sent it north 100 miles to Whitehorse, Yukon, Canada to help build the Alcan, or the Alaska Highway as it's called today. And the third boom in Skagway's history is the tourism boom, of course, and that started about the mid-1980s, although I just found out that the first cruise ship arrived here in 1908. It's an easy year for me to remember, being from Chicago. That's the last time my Cubs won the World Series, except for last year. Sorry, Giants fans. We do not have a hospital here in Skagway. We got a clinic with a physician assistant and nurse practitioner. The nearest hospital would be, and that's on the left over here, the nearest hospital will be in Juneau, and that's 45 minutes away to get to the nearest hospital by helicopter. Now remember, there's no road to Juneau, so if you got to get down there, you're flying. Well, what if it's all socked in with fog here? The nearest hospital by car is 125 miles north over the border into Canada. And you got to deal with the Canadian medical system. Now, most of the folks here were born up there, so they have the dual citizenship, U.S. and Canadian. Skagway, in 1897, before they started building anything here, this was actually a tent city of over 10,000 people. So as many cruise ship people are here today, that's how many people were living in tents back in the day. And the White Pass and Yukon Railroad to our right. In case you were deciding whether to take the train today or this tour, we go higher in elevation, farther in actual miles, and for 1/3 the price. So there you go. And again, my name is Paul, and I'm not here to sell you jewelry. You're welcome. Why are there so many jewelry stores? Somebody's buying all that jewelry. Rent is very expensive here in Skagway. All those buildings you saw, they're only open for 5 months. They're still paying 12 months rent. That rent check's still due in the winter when there's nobody here. We have a section in our newspaper reserved for such questions. It's called Heard on the Wind, and that is a collection of the worst tourist questions of the month. So I urge you to buy our paper. It's only $1.50. There's some really good ones in this week. Right around this corner, my first year doing this in 2006, somebody actually asked me, did they plant all these trees around here at the same time? I had nothing. I've tended bar for like 30 years. I've always got the fast answer. I was speechless. Now, don't be afraid to ask me questions now. Yes, on a good day, we boast a dump with one of the best views in America. Look at the view over that right shoulder. There it is, right there. Now, Moab, Utah claims to have the most beautiful dump in America. They have a sign. All right, back to the gold rush. First, 23-year-olds are going to access them, and their car is going to be way higher than a 70-year-old. Welcome to Canada, folks. Beautiful British Columbia. The fog is so much better on their side of the mountain here. So it breaks up here in just a few. So hang tight, folks. Thanks for your patience.
You gotta. There's no video recording.
Shopping. These are like $2. A once in a lifetime trip.
So ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to hand over to you. Give them a warm welcome. Give them a Praxol!
Of one solid color, because Alaska has been made. You guys see this line that they have on the harness? I'm making sure those harness.
Dude, that's a lot of fat.